The Sermon on the Mount is a gathering of moral teachings by Jesus. The Sermon on the Mount shows how to live a life that is dedicated to and pleasing to God, free from hypocrisy, full of loving grace, full of wisdom and discernment. Nanny McPhee was a nanny who was willing to help Cedric Brown after his wife died. Mr. Brown had 7 mischievous kids who drove away every nanny their father brought in, until Nanny McPhee came along.
Once upon a time is how these stories usually begin. However, this particular tale begins with...
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Meet the Brown children. They're motherless.
Or him, or them.
They're ruthless. And for the 17th time, they're nannyless.
We got rid of her in 3 days, 8 hours, and 47 minutes.
That's the final straw.
There is only one solution for children like these. And it will not be pretty.
Good evening. I am Nanny McPhee.
We got rid of the last 17 nannies. We're getting rid of this one too.
The nanny is a witch. Do they go to bed when they're told?
I can't get up!
Do they say please?
In what context?
Please make your acquaintance. I'm Oglington Fartworthy.
She's coming!
Dear me.
Once Nanny McPhee is hired by Mr. Brown, she used her magic and witty ways to get the kids on track. While Nanny McPhee was busy with the kids, Mr. Brown was searching for a wife, because he needed Aunt Adelaide's money, but she'd only give it to him if he married within 30 days. Mr. Brown had a woman in mind to marry named Evangeline, who was loved by his kids as well. Instead of trying to woo Evangeline, Mr. Brown went with the easier option of trying to marry Mrs. Quickly, who despised children. Throughout the movie, Nanny McPhee gives the 7 children advice on how to act morally and behave just as Jesus did in the Sermon on the Mount. She can be categorized as law. Law is a system of rules that a particular country or community recognizes as regulating the actions of its members and may enforce by the imposition of penalties. Loving obedience to God's law is not an effort to attain salvation by works, but an honest, heartfelt response to want to serve and please the great God of the universe, who gave his spiritual laws for our own well-being. It is not the matter of what's convenient, but of what pleases God. It is an irony as we gain freedom through Christ, we become his slaves, as stated in 1 Corinthians 7:22. For he who is called in the Lord while a slave is the Lord's freedman. Likewise, he who is called while free is Christ's slave. Ultimately, true freedom comes through the resurrection at Christ's return. As Paul explains in Romans 8:21, the creation itself also will be delivered from the bondage of corruption into the glorious liberty of the children of God. Freedom makes people's responsibilities for their actions to the extent that they are voluntary, even if the responsibility for an action can be diminished or sometimes canceled by ignorance, inadvertence, fear, inordinate attachments, or habit.